Okay, here I am in Ruin Station in the vault. Well, I'm be going into the vault to showcase this exploit and record evidence. I'm going in by access C, just because it's the easiest to get to the vault that way without having to fight my way there much. So, as you can see, I have some arms in my backpack. I could use the ones that I'm wearing, but I just brought an extra pair with me. They can be any arms, as far as I'm aware. I believe it works with any box, like any armor box that drops on the ground, but I find it's easiest to do it with the armor. I've tested it with a couple of the different types of armor, and arm works the best. So I'm just going to sneak over to the vault door. I picked a low population server so I didn't run into any resistance while recording this evidence. But let's see if I can... Okay, I don't think he sees me. Actually, let's just pop that guy right now. That was easier than I thought. Alright, so I'll go down here and go through this vent right here, and then that'll pop out right next to the vault door, and I'll be able to show how to do this exploit from there. Alright, I should close that behind me just in case. Alright, check to make sure there's nobody ready to gun me down. Okay. So here I am at the vault door. As you can see, it's closed, and it's not going to open soon. So here I have the armor. I'm dropping it on the ground to make it a box I can carry. So just carry it, and then I have my back up against the door, and then I angle to the right slightly and down slightly, and then I interact with the arms. Oh, it didn't work that time. Interact with the arms using F, and then drop them. And if you do it right, then there we go. Then it just pushes you through the door. So obviously this is not supposed to happen, but dropping the arms, I guess something weird happens with the physics of take care of these guys. I guess something weird happens with the physics of the box dropping, and then like you being right up against the wall. But yeah, it just drops the armor, and then if you do it right, it pushes you straight through the door. So this works with any door. It can be a fuse door, it can be a blue door, it can be a red door, it can be, as you just saw, the vault door when it's closed. Even the automatic opening doors at these locations, if they're bugged and they won't open, then you can use this exploit to get through them. There shouldn't be anybody here, but I'm gonna be careful just in case. And judging from these components here, I'm guessing the freight elevator is broken again. Yep, yeah, it's broken. But I grabbed that extra set of arms from that NPC to show you that it works on any of these doors. As long as it's like these kinds of doors, doesn't matter which card or fuse you need to use to get through it. If you have a pair of arms, then you can use this exploit to get through them. So pick up the armor, put our backs to the door right up against it, and interact, drop. That didn't work that time. Let's try it again. Okay, down and to the right slightly, drop. There we go. You can see it worked. And so I'd be able to just collect any of this loot, the guns, the components, the comp board, and I wouldn't even have to have the key card to get in this door, because I just can glitch through it and then open it from the other side if I have buddies on the other side who want to get in. And it works with any of these doors. So any contested zone door, any loot behind those doors. It worked first try that time. Yeah, like any of these guns, any of these components, they would all theoretically be mine for the taking for no effort. I would just be able to use this exploit to glitch through the doors and then claim anything that's here, assuming the freight elevator was working, of course. Which that would give me an unfair advantage over anybody else who had spent their time farming the red supervisor cards, who had fought their way tooth and nail through the contested zones to get to these supposedly secure locations. Anybody looking forward to these guns or these components, and they just wouldn't be able to get them because somebody could use this exploit to get through the doors with less effort, less energy, quicker than somebody who's actually doing it legitimately, and they'd be able to just claim anything with any pair of armor. So yeah, this exploit needs to be fixed ASAP because it just makes it too very easy, much easier than it should be to go through these contested zones and claim the loot and get these valuable things. But yeah, so just to summarize, you get a pair of arms. You look down and to the right when your back is up against the door, and you drop them, and then it pushes you through the door. And this works with any door, any fuse door, any security door. So yeah, not sure what causes it, but yeah, it's a big problem. It needs to be fixed as soon as possible.